Yeah, let's talk about men and their feelings, which equals men mental health. Oh my god, I know the negative stigma around men mental health is crazy. Contrary to belief, men actually have feelings. Surprise! Just in case you didn't know. But did you know this? Did you know that men account for about 80% of the deaths by suicide in the United States? Now, women may express suicidal thoughts and ideation more, but men will not only attempt, but they will actually follow through. The societal norm for men to be strong or to just man up has been probably like one of the biggest discouragers of men speaking up. Men are not allowed to talk about their feelings or needs, but instead they have to like hold it in and suffer in silence. To think that men don't struggle with depression, anxiety, grief, loneliness, memories of childhood trauma, or sadness is to believe that men are not human, which is beyond ignorant. See, men emotions may manifest a little bit differently. It might look different. They might look angry, irritable. They may self medicate with like drugs and alcohol. See, there are so many support groups and services for girls and women to address their mental health issues and feelings. There are safe spaces and comfortable spaces that have been created for our well being, which is great. I've even had to utilize it, but we have failed to specifically target our population of men and fathers. Sadly, I've watched women rush to support their female friends, female family when they are like mentally and emotionally struggling, but will neglect and ignore the obvious signs of their spouse, brother, son, coworker, even friends, because we as women have also fed into the narrative that men don't have feelings. It's time to change that narrative and offer equal support for men, which I know, it's going to be a big challenge. And I mean big. Why? It's going to be like pulling teeth, y'all. Asking men about their feelings, thoughts, concerns is usually met with I'm good, I ain't tripping, or just being very dismissive. Men are masters at masking their feelings and just like suffering in silence. Women, we are usually good at knowing when someone is not emotionally okay or if they just need support. So us ladies, we need to create that safe and open space and not criticize men for their feelings or refocusing back on us. We've had a lot of years to practice with each other. Men, you guys also need to normalize checking in with one another. Checking in on your feelings, doing lunch or coffee chills instead of coffee dates. All right, same thing. Where you guys just talk about life and how you're feeling with life. We have to do better for our men because they're human beings with feelings and emotions. They go through grief and loss, breakups, parenting issues, trauma from their childhood that was never addressed. We need to step up. We need to start asking if they're okay and how is life. Don't just accept, it's good, I'm all right. We need to do like follow up questions. Like, well, okay, what's good about it? What's all right about it? You can even dig a little deeper. And if you could change any of your life circumstances today, what would it be? You may get a lot of pushback, but we need to normalize these efforts to be very frequent. Men, your feelings are just as valid and valuable as us women. Let's all check in with our men and check in with the funniest one first. Yeah, God bless.